Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You are welcome to our platform, our channel, YouTube channel, African Visionaries. You are welcome. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, share, comment, put the like button so that at least our info, our history, our news can go beyond, so that everyone can know what is going on in our mother continent and globally. Thank you so much. You are welcome. This is a breaking news. We have breaking news here. Please share and subscribe. Hit the like button. Thank you. The breaking news we have here, we have a lot of things which are ongoing in our African continent, and everyone have to know what is going on, especially from East Africa, Central Africa, South Africa, West Africa, including globally. Everyone have to know what is going on. Listen, guys, breaking news is here. First of all, in South Africa, we are in South Africa. Julius Malema said that I'm a prisoner of politics and revolutionary. I'm arrested of politics. I will ensure, if they need to put me behind of bars, they must open an Robinson or Robert Island prisoner so that they can keep me there. Guys, what is going on here with Julius Malema? You know what is going on him. Something unbelievable are looking for him, and most of all, many people knows the history of South Africa when it was on apartheid situation, when white people they was oppressing and killing South African citizens who were looking for freedom. At the end, they gained the freedom in 1994, but still now until today in 2026, still South African people, they are not free. They are not free at all. Number 2, President of South Africa on resignation matters of Parapara Farm. Stolen money discovered there in 2020. Hey guys, something really happening in South Africa, and unbelievable, and everyone can ask him or herself about that. South African President Cyril Ramaphosa is going to resign, as the rule of law, the Court of Constitutions is going to rule out of him to resign. Truth are coming out on much in South Africa. Foreign nationals, that was a matter of tribalism and fighting Mr. Julius Malema, but still now some of the borders are closed, like Botswana borders are closed because South Africa still never explain and express themselves about what was going on violence which happened to the foreign nationals in South Africa. So now they have to re-explain to African neighbors, countries, that what is going on them, what the problem. Even now, though we are talking Mozambique in, the matter is already in parliament of closing the borders of South Africa, so that there is no goods which will move from South Africa to Mozambique. Zimbabwe, Eswatini, Lesotho, Namibia, all of them, they are in that matter of looking how they are going to get the solutions of this violence, which is always ongoing in South Africa. Macron in Kenya, Nairobi, for AfriForum. What is really going there in Nairobi? Guys, please come in comment section so that we can share a thought of what is going on, what Macron is doing Kenya for AfriForum. How many leaders are there? How many presidents are there? What is really going on with France in Africa? Guys, here everyone have to come and comment, and we have to sit down and talk about this, because France now is being too much. It's being too much, it's being too much, it's being too much. And now mostly of our new generation are Gen Z, who were already opened and knowing what is going on, and knowing, the one who read the history, the one who know what is really happening in African continent. We have to wake up. We have to wake up and do what is necessary. Do what is necessary for us, so that at least we can start building our continent and get what is for us. So Macron in Kenya, Nairobi, we don't know what he wants from African people, African continent. There is no way he can say. Yesterday I hear when he was speaking about loving African people, loving Malians, loving Burkinabes. How come? How can you be loving people and create the rebels and create the terrorists? How come? Is that happen? Is that can happen, that you are saying that I love someone and you create someone to kill him? How? There is no way. So all in all, France have to leave Africa alone, no matter what. We don't need and we don't need politics in African continent. 5. In East African region, conflict and African continent at all. Conflict in DRC, Eastern DRC, Burundi, Tanzania, DRC partnership, Rwanda. Some are regretting that balkanizations have been failed. According to this conflict which is happening in DRC, in the region at all. If we say the region is which region, there is a East African community. They have no peace at all. East African community, they have 8 countries there. They have 8 countries there. There is Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda, South Sudan, Burundi, Rwanda, DR Congo. And those countries, they have no peace since 1978, the time they overthrow the government of Idi Amin Dada in Uganda and killed the president of Burundi and Rwanda. 2 presidents of Burundi was killed, and Rwandan president, and overthrow the government of DRC, who was Mobutu Sese Seko Kuku Mbengu Zabanga. And then up to today, there is no peace and stable in that region. So still they are trying to create the things which can keep them on power, the things which can keep them on rooting the resources of the region. So that conflict which is there is based on the resources and keeping the power of some of the tribes. These things we come on it and recover them and explain them deeply so that everyone can understand what is going on. So all in all, the failed balkanization to create a new country in DRC, in eastern DRC Congo, have been failed. So now the many of Rwandan people are complaining about their sons and daughters who were being sacrificed in eastern DRC being killed there, their blood shed there, fighting, looking that they can get their own country that can be called of the Nilotics country, which was going to be named Kivu country. Thank you guys. And we'll keep complaining more and more because until today still RDF, the RDF rebels, the terrorists of RDF who were killed in Mali. Last week there was an attack in Mali, which the Malian government was attacked with terrorists. I don't know if it's... Everyone knows that it was an attack there, and Rwandan soldiers, as soldier of the country, some more than 1,000 was there and was killed there. And until now, the Rwanda government have never reported those deaths of 1,000 soldiers. So it's just why we said here that still they will keep complaining and complaining at all, because this government is keeping sacrifice the sons of the soil of Rwanda. Others are reportedly, other Rwandan soldiers are reported that have been dying in accident which happened in Kigali last week. Guys, look what is going on. Soldiers are dying in Mali, others are dying in Congo, Eastern Congo, but the government are coming to report that to the families and friends and members that the soldiers were being had an accident in Kigali. This is so things which is very terrible to everyone. Everyone can think that what is going on with this Rwandan government of Paul Kagame. So honestly, the bloodshed of dear Congolese are giving them problems, even though previous killed Mr. Emma Karasira, who was killed 3 days ago, was spoken on that even though they are keeping killing the innocent people and are the one who made the genocide which had been happened in 1994, even though the world was accepted that they were genocided Nilotics only. But still, me, I'm one of the Nilotics, but my parents have been killed with them. How come they can say that we are protecting our tribe, we are protecting our Nilotics people, and the one who are protecting us are the one who are killing us? They kill a lot of Nilotics, the one who look like the same face with the president, while are them who are on ruling government. So it's so sad and understandable. Everyone can ask himself, how can someone saying that I'm protecting you and then he create another way to kill you? So something is going wrong with these people. So honestly, we don't know what is going to happen on them. RDF troops all being chased in southern Kivu in DR Congo East only. There in Mwenga. Mwenga is, and also there was in Mwenga there was a land plus the DR soldiers are automatically set to some of the figures in Rwanda Kigali. Even for 4 of them went for espionages checking in Kigali. Guys, let's explain here. Means that the RDF terrorists, soldiers of Rwanda who were in Congo, they have been forced to move, to go out from in South Kivu. South Kivu is one of the province which is there bordering with Rwanda and Burundi. So there's South Kivu and North Kivu. So now these two provinces, North and South, were captured. They were captured with the rebels of Rwanda RDF. These RDF are the soldiers who have been created with the European Union. Israel and America are the one who are giving them backup, and NATO at all. So the plan was to take over this Eastern Congo and make it a small country, right? And name it that is for the Nilotics people. So now it's failed. This southern Kivu are forced to go out from there by force because are losing soldiers there. They have no equipment, they have no munition, food, what and what. So they see that now we have to go out so that we can at least survive. That is what is happening there. And also the Congolese DRC government, they have been managed to set some espionage in Kigali to go and recheck and search some information of the city, how they are going to enter there, how they are going to operate there. So now something is going so badly, and something in Rwanda will be happening big things if they are not going to stop this conflict. Kagame is at the end now. So the planification of Mr. Paul Kagame of eliminating the president of DRC, hey guys, hey, it's a big problem now. So now when the Congolese DRC was attacked by Rwanda from 1996 up to date. Now Congo DRC is organizing how to go in Rwanda and remove this president of this country, because he's the one who attacked the country of Congo. So what is next? The next, if you were not that someone attacked you, and the facts are there, Mr. Paul Kagame have signed in December 4th, 2025, that he's the one who attacked Congo. The result is to revenge. So now DR Congo is preparing to go and revenge. So on preparation of going to revenge, also the Rwanda president is looking how to eliminate the Congolese president. So now it's going to be vice versa. So who will start other one? No one knows. Come in comment section so that we can at least share the thoughts and so on. Is it going to happen? If it's going to happen, guys, I don't know, and it will happen when? No one knows. And Rwandans who went with the soldiers, this terrorists who went to attack Congo, they went with some of the civilians with their wealth, cows, cars, money, everything. They went there and overtake and take the land of the Congolese. Now they have been forced to return in Rwanda because the plan of making a new country, it have been failed. Guys, it's so terrible. I don't know if we will keep in this conflict of politics. We don't know our future, how it will be, but all in all, the patriotism have to take place so that everyone can be owner of the country. Everyone can know that the country is mine. I have to do what is best for the country. Bibogobogo, all of the Congolese tribes unite with the Wanyamulenge tribe. Why Rwanda government still manipulating them? Yesterday, the tribes of Congo with Banyamulenge, there is Bashi, there is Babembe, there is all of the tribe plus Wanyamulenge, they were celebrating in Bibogobogo with the leaders of the soldiers and the leaders of Wazalendo patriots and the leaders who was coming from somewhere else of the republic. So now everyone is happy with the peace and stability which is happening in the eastern DR Congo, even though still yet not liberated in all of the Kivu's province, South Kivu and North Kivu. All in all, let us see later what is going to happen. Okay, then all of DRC Eastern civilians were congratulating the Burundian soldiers for the good work of returning the peace in Eastern DRC, Southern and North Kivu, especially in Bibogobogo. Guys, what happened with these Burundian soldiers and government? After they see that, they realize that there were games which was planned from 1970s up to today. They end up said no, enough is enough, and they plan how to liberate the countries and the region in all. So to be honest, the guys, they end up signed the agreement of peacekeeping the neighboring countries between Burundian government and Congo, DRC Congo. They signed the agreement of peacekeeping and helping each other in when, like the way NATO countries they did. So they signed agreement Burundi and Congo to help each other when someone being attacked. So now the Burundian soldiers, since the conflict in 2022, they went and helped the Congo, DR Congo government to fight these rebels of RDF, Rwanda and M23. Then today, according to the liberated villages and cities, people they are uniting together, all of the tribes, and congratulate them and clap them to them the hand that is how to thank them about their peacekeeping to return the peace in DR Congo. So piga makofi to the government of Burundi. Congratulations to the Burundian soldiers. Congratulations to Tanzanian soldiers, because also Tanzania signed the agreement, peace agreement with DR Congo, so that they can be together when an enemy attack anyone in those neighboring countries. So congratulations to the unity of Trinity, Burundi, Congo and Tanzania for the good work which we are doing in all. Thank you guys. Let us finish here. We will see each other next on next breaking news. Today let us say goodbye and good night everyone, wherever you are. But don't forget to subscribe, share and comment. Subscribe guys, so that we can at least have 100 people. We can reach 100 people, so that we are going to be live and talk live and chat live and keep discussing live how we are going to conduct the development of our African continent, which is everyone is responsible to keep and reproducing it. Thank you guys. You are welcome again to our YouTube channel, African Visionaries. Thank you. Good night and good morning.